So we've been asked a couple times about our tractor, our setup and whatnot, so I figured I'm in it, getting it ready, so I might as well give a quick little rundown on it. So it's a 2024 Nordic L60, well, L6060 with the Nordic package. That's kind of your snow package, so it comes with your different tires, your no-key-ins, heated mirrors, heated lights. We have the updated lights with the strobes in them, your front fenders, rear fenders, just kind of some nice things for actually out working in the snow. Yeah, so on the front of it, we're running a HLA Snow Wing 3230, so that's the 712 adjustable wings. So you can see them up here. There's one thing we did get asked a fair bit about. So we do the blade, it's kind of multi-angle plus your wings as well. So you do have on your controller, you have your up, down, standard, regular lifting, etc. And you have your in and out, or your left and right of the full blade angle. So just same way on a regular blade, you do that. There is a feature there where it will adjust the wing so it doesn't come in too far to your frame. So you bring that back, brings it to your center. So you can pivot your whole blade left and right. And then on the floor, there's a diverter valve, 2 pedals for it. So your right pedal plus clicking your joystick moves your out and in. That's how your wing's controlled. And then similar on the left, you have your left click, in, out, which is nice. So you can put it in kind of a scoop mode. It's nice for, like, if you want to bring both sides in. And then you got a box blade. If you're back dragging, where we do a lot of residential, we will use that a fair bit too. So it does that. And it does have the live edge. So it has the 7 sections across the front. They're roughly a foot wide each. So they'll lift up and down and kind of float with the terrain. So it gives a really nice scrape. We posted some other videos where it's done that very well. And then inside the cab, you got your kind of standard, your dash, all that sort of stuff. All your Kubotas are pretty similar. This is our iPad mount. We have a container here because the container for the cup holder isn't great. So we've added one of these on here. I believe it's for a stroller. Fit your phone, your drink. Our mount up front, we'll use that for just keeping the phone on it when we're driving, or if we're doing videos. That's kind of where we get that POV video, like view out the front. We do have a magnet mount as well, so we can pull that around, keep the phone there. We're doing that. We can get angles out the back, looking out the blower. It kind of gives a few different options on where to stick it, as well as outside on the blade. When you look back, we do have the 80-inch commercial blower with your, so on your, have your 2 levers on the side, one to control your chute itself, left, right. Then you have your up, down on your, you can see a little better this way, on your divert, like your top chute. So that controls your kind of where you're shooting it. Your throttle, usually we keep that running high when we're running full snowblower. And then this is your lift, your 3-point link up and down. Yeah, it's kind of a pretty nice machine for if you do end up spending 10-12 hours plowing. Got chargers, and we do have our strobes, which are built right into our lights there on a simple switch. This is your PTO to engage your blade. Radio, Bluetooth, it's not too bad, so you can at least listen to some podcasts or music or whatever you're doing. Your heat, your AC, defrost, all of the above. Yeah, so it's a pretty good setup for us. This is our, like I said, our 3rd one. Each year we kind of keep modifying it to get a bit of a better solution, but excuse me. This is so far this seems to be the one that works. The 712 blade definitely makes a pretty big difference on it. So this might be the new kind of setup, but like I said, there is a pretty substantial price difference between the 712 Snow Wing and a straight 7-foot. And as you notice, like, we do run it frame mount. We don't run any, we only have one tractor with the arms. Everything else we're running frame mount. It's a lot simpler to use, especially for newer operators. There's no, you don't need to control your pitch of your blade. It's just left, right, up, down, which kind of simplifies things a whole lot. But yeah, here I'll hop out right quick. We'll take a look at the no key and tires that come with it, and kind of an outside view of the Nordic package, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, as you can see, we have the Nokians, pretty much a dedicated snow tire. We do run them all year round. The tractors do a bit of bush hogging and whatnot in the summer, but not a whole lot. They're mainly a snow machine. But yeah, that's the live edge with the 7 individually floating panels. Come around, said you got your Nordic edition, your lights. These are built with the backup lights as well as the strobes, and then your 80-inch blower. Our other machine that runs out of the shop is our 2021 SSV 75 Kubota as well. And the guy who runs it, he loves running out of our snow bucket, so he's running a 7-foot bucket on that, and yeah, that does a lot of our like little apartments and that sort of stuff. So it's a good setup, and we run the Snow Wolf wolf paws on it.